Alright, Pete and Mary are whiny day trippers coming to you from the Bloomsburg Fair. Sorry about the helicopter noise in the background. They do helicopter rides in the parking lot. This is the Bloomsburg Fair in Bloomsburg, Pennsylvania. This is the 164th running of the Bloomsburg Fair. The first fair was in 1855. So I thought it'd be fun to come over here, check out the fair, show you around a little bit, and see what they have going on. So let's get inside and see what's going on. Just so you know, the parking is $5 in the main lot, and it is $8 per person to get in, so you can walk around and do whatever you want. So let's get started. As I mentioned, the Bloomsburg Fair has been going since 1855, and I believe there was only 1 year when they did not run, and that was back in 2011 due to flooding. And this will give you an idea of what the flood level was back in 2011. Again, I believe, I have to check my history on this, but I believe it was the only year that they did not hold the Bloomsburg Fair since 1855. So that gives you a little bit of history on the fair and the flooding. I don't know if the camera could pick it up, but they have it snowing inside. I'm sure it's just some sort of soap or something, but try to get this there. Maybe you can see a little bit of it. That's pretty cool. Winter Wonderland is the 2019 theme for the Bloomsburg Fair. It's really dark in here, so I don't know how much of this is picking up on the camera. And this snow is very annoying when it lands on you. When the Bloomsburg Fair originally started back in 1855, obviously they didn't have all the different rides and stuff. It was mainly a agricultural exhibits, and they still do a lot of agricultural and livestock. They also do a lot of the flowers and the... Oh, and they're doing a presentation on the spotted lanternfly, which has invaded Pennsylvania, and it is really damaging the wine crops. This is something that has been around for a couple years now. It's from Asia, and as soon as this dude gets out of the way, I don't know why he's standing in front of me, but anyway, this is something that's been getting worse and worse every year, and they are very difficult to get rid of. They're very hardy, and they lay hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of eggs, so that they are multiplying very quickly throughout southeastern and northeastern Pennsylvania. All right, well, this is cool. You go to the Bloomsburg Fair and you find a winery. So we will, this is Juniata Winery, I think. Yeah, Juniata Winery. We're going to go up there and see what kind of tasting you can do. But this is one of the cool things you find at a fair in Pennsylvania. Alright, we just did a tasting over at one Juniata Vineyards. I was going to try to videotape over there, but it's just insane the amount of people that are here. We tried a unoaked Chardonnay, a Traminette, and a Chamberson. The Chardonnay, even though it was unoaked, tasted oak. It was kind of strange. The Traminette was very fruity, a lot sweeter than most Traminettes that I've had. And the Chamberson was very sweet, and it usually isn't. So I really didn't like any of the wines that they had over there. But it was hard to get a real good idea because it was just so insanely crowded. You couldn't even move. So I guess maybe that's the downside to having a wine tasting at a fair. Everybody just sort of goes crazy. I don't know. But we'll continue on and see what else we can find. I want to get something to eat and maybe take a ride in the Skyliner to give you an idea of what the overall layout of the fair looks like. But it's becoming very difficult to tape anything in here because it is just so insanely crowded. I guess that's what you get on a nice day. It's almost 90 degrees out at the end of September in Pennsylvania, and it is the last day of the fair, so I guess I can understand that. But let's go on and see what else we could do. And give you an idea over here. This is the fairgrounds where they do concerts, racing, demolition derby, all sorts of stuff over here. Let's walk over here and I'll give you a little bit better idea what it looks like. Just to give you an idea of the pricing of different things here at the fair, this thing of lemonade, which is mostly ice and a lemon, was $5. So that'll give you some of that. I'll do some more as we get stuff to eat. I'll show you the portions and how much they cost.
No, but we go down to University Festival like we try to go every year. But we usually stop at like Charlotte, different days in Charlotte. And I never drive. No, we usually just we try to go.
Alright, first thing we're buying is some potato pancakes. You get 3 really huge potato pancakes for $4. The sour cream was an extra 50 cents. So let's give it a shot and see how they taste. Alright, let's try this potato pancake.
Not made fresh.
No, this isn't the best potato pancake I've ever had. It's a little bit overdone, not a lot of flavor. Definitely not worth the $4. Alright, sausage sandwich with peppers and onions. It's not a bad size for $6. Let's see how it tastes. It's hot sausage. It's very good. The sauce is good. The peppers and onions aren't overdone. The sausage is good, so yeah, good deal for $6. We just did at a wine tasting at Red Shale Ridge. Never heard of them before. They're out of Higgins, Pennsylvania. The wine was, we really liked the Chardonnay, so we got a bottle of the Chardonnay. It was $14. They're going to hold it for us, and we'll pick it up later. Alright, well that'll do it for our day at the Bloomsburg Fair. We had a great time. We're going to get out of here before the rain starts. We come every year and we try to hit the different exhibits, try some food. We always get those apple dumplings and cinnamon ice cream wherever we can find them because it is fantastic. So if you're ever in the Pennsylvania area at the end of September, this is definitely a place you want to check out, the Bloomsburg Fair, Bloomsburg, Pennsylvania. That'll do it for Mary and Pete, your whining day trippers, and remember, corks are for quitters.